Today we are bringing all of the Fortnite news straight to you with timestamps if you'd like to skip to any particular part of the video. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels, and welcome back everybody to everything that you missed in Fortnite this week. This is where we cover all of the news, and again, if you'd like to skip to any part of the video, timestamps will be there if you'd like to skip. Let's get right into it, everybody. Starting off with sad news in my opinion, the Fortnite x Marvel Order Restored comics have apparently, and it's important to note that this has apparently been seeing a lot of people talking about it. I don't know who started this rumor, but Epic Games themselves didn't say this, but there are a lot of leakers have been talking about it. A lot of people in the Fortnite space have been talking about it. Apparently, these comics are completely scrapped and canceled now. I know a lot of people aren't too bummed about this, but I actually really enjoyed those comics, and I love the story that they brought into it. I know it wasn't the strongest story. I know the Fortnite storyline could have definitely been better, but I really loved those comics, and I was really excited for the new ones. It was the first comics I've ever read, and I was excited to get into more comics about a story about my favorite game in the world. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully we can get a DC comic or something comic related from Charlie 1. I don't know what the plan is, but a lot of people are also hoping that we do end up getting like the entire full storyline that we would have gotten the comics somewhere in the game. So hopefully that's the case, but it makes me a little bit sad, man. It's a little unfortunate. Next up, guys, I want to bring you over to Reddit. This was one of the most trending posts on the entire subreddit this week, and it's talking about the Aphrodite survey skin, because this has actually been a big talk in the Fortnite community, just like something else that we're going to talk about in a little bit. So people are looking at it like it's one skin that Epic Games ruined, because you see this every once in a while. You see a lot of people really just dogging on a skin because the concept art was so much better, and while I agree that the concept art's better, I still think it's a cool skin in the battle pass. I don't think, like, it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, the survey skin was better, but the skin in-game actually looks really clean. There's definitely been worse skins that Epic Games has had this treatment to. Next up, guys, Fortnite Creative put out a list of new rules for your creative map. So there's going to be no promotion of gangs or harmful organizations, interactions leading to blackmail, promotion to join or donate to religion and political and military organizations. I think that's fair for Fortnite. Not shocking. It's a little surprising that it took them this long to get into it, but hey, what can you do? Next up, guys, quick piece of news I have for you. Fortnite and Epic Games has contacted the creator of Binding of Isaac for a possible, or it seems like it's going to be a collaboration, because the creators have expressed interest in the past of wanting to collaborate with Fortnite, and Epic Games has reached out to them, so we can expect that collaboration coming in the future. Now, guys, there's one thing that I want to talk about here. There's one thing that I want to talk about that's probably been not only the biggest talk of the week, but the biggest talk since Season 2 came out. Players are upset with the Zeus Lightning Bolt Mythic. Guys, I can make a whole video talking about this, but I will sum it up for you. This is not overpowered. You guys are brain dead if you are dying to this. You use the lightning bolt, which doesn't do a lot of damage, by the way. I don't know what the max damage one does, which takes forever to shoot, by the way. The two lightning bolts do, what, 80 damage? You're out in the sky, wide open for you to get sniped at. Literally use any gun. The most kills I've gotten this season were against people charging up their Zeus Mythic. It's like the Kamehameha and the Deku Smash, but so much worse. For vulnerability, I mean. Especially the Kamehameha. It's like the same thing. If you keep dying to this, it's so hard to hit people with too. Just build a lot, run away, hide behind something, get behind something. Don't just sit there. It's like the entire sniper problem, man. People are just like sitting there with their head like this, out in the open. And then they die to a sniper and they're like, oh my god, snipers need to be nerfed. This is ridiculous, Epic Games. And they're literally just strolling like as slow as it could possibly be. The same thing's happening with the Zeus Mythic. The same thing happened with mechs. Nobody is trying to fight against these. Instead, you are trying to get these nerfed, and then these players, all these Fortnite players, will get this thing nerfed to the ground. Epic Games we've wanted something fun in Fortnite for so long, just like this. We have it in the game now. There are people who are appreciating it, but this community is not appreciating it. They're saying to nerf it. They're saying to vault it. They're saying to get rid of it. And then if Epic Games is going to listen to them, they're going to turn around and go, Epic Games doesn't care about Fortnite anymore. Epic Games, why don't you add anything fun to the game anymore? This loophole's too bland. It's absolutely insane to me. So that has been the drama of the week. Let me know what you think about it down below. Next up, guys, I want to talk about the Fortnite crew, because Epic Games sent out a survey for updates to the Fortnite crew. So the main takeaway here, honestly, is that Epic Games is thinking about adding more crew perks, and this is something that I'm particularly interested in because I haven't been part of the Fortnite crew for a long time. They've had things like access to festival passes, which is probably the best thing in my opinion. There's still nothing about presets, which is unfortunate, but hey, Epic Games, why don't you make a fix to the locker? Then I could actually be down here. Anyways, speaking of locker, though, something that I didn't put in that I think is worth mentioning, but not its whole category, is the randomized options back in the locker. So you know what? That's a little bit of a step, but there have been other things like you can use early cosmetics before anybody else. They're just thinking about different things to add to the Fortnite crew because I don't know how many subscribers they have. I wish that was public. That'd be very, very interesting. Regardless, the point is, Epic Games is looking for ways to improve the Fortnite crew. Now, guys, I have one more little update for you, and it's a upcoming update to Discovery. Instead of landscape thumbnails, it's going to be squares. Apparently, that's just like Roblox. I don't know anything about Roblox, but hey, you can expect to see a bunch of squares in the Discovery menu. But guys, speaking of Discovery, I want you guys to check out this video on screen right now. It's a recent podcast from the Clen channel, and it's a fantastic podcast, by the way. You should check it out. It's an amazing video. I will see you either there or in the next one, guys. Take care.